Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I think I did an official review on this scooter, but maybe I should do more of a review on it. So far I've done about 1,000 miles on it. It's holding up pretty good. The acceleration is like a dualtron ultra. I don't think it's more like a kabo, to be honest with you, because my e-bike, 60-volt e-bike, is way faster than the acceleration. But the one thing that trumps all the kabos and the rions and the the dualtrons and the nami burn E, the one thing that makes this scooter, no matter how much stuff you put on it, whether it's the 2 speakers I have, bags, crazy stuff in it, or the amount of weight it has on the scooter itself, I mean, is the battery. As you can see how big this thing is. There's lights that lights up the deck and the stem too. It's the first of its kind. Tell me something that looks just like this, you're not gonna find it. All these light up. The light lights up when you press the horn. The only thing funny is the horn sounds weird. Sounds like a weird beeping noise, the light down there, you know? And the only other downside, I think, is the overweight. You know, it's overweight. It's 120 pounds, so it's pretty heavy. You know what I mean? But other than that, I mean, this scooter is a beast, man. It definitely accelerates better off the line when it comes to cars, so you don't have to worry about that. The top speed on it, kind of like how the dualtron works and the kabos, is the top speed is about 60 to 65, but you know, you can't really maintain speeds like that, you know? So when people are telling you it can go 60, most of the time they can't maintain a speed. And I think that's the reason why I'm getting the rion, because it can, like, the thumb throttle, I mean the curved throttle, the rion curve, is the best of its class. It's better than anything we've seen before. So that's kind of the reason why I am definitely getting that. But when it comes to the battery, it's double the size of Orion's battery. But I think because it also depends on the cells, the Mala cells, because these are just 2,700 cells, you know what I mean? 21,700 cells. And I heard that the Mala cells holds more capacity or something like that. So I guess it all depends on the cells, but this beats a lot of the scooters when it comes to the type of cells. Even if it, because I think the Rion has about 40 amp hours, but this is 80, but it will still be more than the Rion regardless of the cells, you know what I mean? Regardless of how it eats the cells or not. So definitely crazy scooter, man. Crazy. So I guess this would be my official, if you're wondering where's the fender from their previous video that I made about it, the person that I sold it to, which by the way wants it back, he messed up the fender, but actually I kind of like it like that because it reminds me of the Rion that I'm getting. The Rion doesn't have a back fender, so I actually like it, but he wants to buy another one though. And that's about it. Everything. Oh yeah, and then the lights. The reason why I didn't turn on the lights right now is because he messed up the lights too. And then he wanted it back. Now he wants it back, but I'm like, you know what? I might as well just keep it because, I mean, I went about 30 miles right now. Oh, what am I even videoing? I went 30 miles, and I think I barely scratched the surface, as you can see. But sometimes you're not supposed to rely on mostly that. You rely on the voltage. So 7.3, and then I started at 83.7. So you do the math pretty much. But yeah, so as heavy as it is, it pulls. It can pull somebody that's 200 pounds, you know what I mean, no problem. As you can see, it's pretty sick. So yeah, I mean, I won't necessarily recommend, you know, you trying to go out and buy the scooter because I had a lot of issues with it. But like, if the company that I got it from can continue the way they're going with the scooter, I think it could be like a good contender. But they need to be on the level of dualtrons where stuff is not breaking. You know what I mean? Because to have the light or have the remote control work with like a switch that's up here, that it doesn't have to be like an actual remote control. That could be improvements. I think, yeah, this is what I need to talk about, improvements like that. I like the motorcycle suspension, so I'm not really mad about that. I'm upgrading to the Magura brakes because those are not good, or the nut brakes, so that needs a little improvement. You know, the angle, of course, needs an improvement. It comes with a seat, by the way, but I don't really use the seat, you know what I mean? And the weight is crazy heavy. I was thinking that maybe it's because of the battery, but I wouldn't say it's a battery that makes this weight. I mean, yeah, battery is part of it. What am I talking about? But also because it's not made out of carbon fiber or anything like that, kind of like my Rion that's coming in. So I think that's the major things that I would say that needs to be improved on a scooter. But other than that, the 80 amp hour battery definitely makes up for it. It's kind of like having a Tesla versus a gas car, you know. I mean, that's he or she say, but it's like having a big battery over having a small battery. Of course, you're gonna go with the big battery. So yeah, definitely, guys. So till next time, if you guys have any questions, leave it down in a comment and I'll definitely get back to you. All right, till next time, there is on now. Peace.